Salutations, my dear sangheili brethren. Today we hit the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? By the rings, I never thought I'd get so far on a human-dominated platform. But with this great news, we must bathe and work. Right, anyway, I decided to do a Q&A for a special video, and I'm going to read your questions right now. Question number 1. Do you do foot massages, Arbiter? You know, I shouldn't brag too much, but during the class of 57, I was recognized as the #1 foot masseur of the millennium. I hope that answers your question. Next question. What are your views on the brutes? Should they be excluded from the army? My answer happens to be yes. I think the brutes stink, just as much as the next guy, quite literally. Who was your favorite arbiter? This is a tough one. Should I say Thel? I need to think about it. Thoughts on Halo 5? Why does everyone keep bringing up this Halo thing? Are you referring to the sacred rings? If so, I must say, it's a shame about what happened to Installation 5. Was Thel really a heretic for his colossal failure in protecting the sacred ring? This is a difficult question to answer because I have struggled with it all my life. To be honest, I kind of looked up to the Arbiter before his failure. He was kind of he was my idol. There is no shame in that, is there? Listen, I'm not about to stand here and defend Thel's alliance with the human race, but hear me out. Despite the mark of shame, despite his failure, despite everything, the guy did know how to make one hell of a barbecue. If there were a peace treaty between the Covenant and humanity, what would your opinion be like? Have you ever tried to poke a Morolath with a burlap stick? Well, that's how I'd feel about a treaty between humans and Sangheili. Does that mean I'll be able to kiss you? Mwah! What dropship did you like being transported into battle in? The Spirit Dropship or the Phantom Dropship? This is a difficult one to answer. I found the Phantom quite comfortable. However, those who rode in a Spirit, specifically the Dextro Pattern Spirit, truly understand that adrenaline rush, that wonderful high, that feeling of empowerment. I can't even begin to describe how wonderful and glorious it was. I think I'm going with the Phantom. What was your experience in the Great Schism against the brutes? I'd rather not talk about it. What are some racial slurs I can yell at Sangheili children over the Waypoint Gaming Network? Well, listen, typically I don't support xenophobia against Sangheili of any kind, but we're talking about children here. So I'd say Squidhead. What is your opinion on the swords of sanghelios? One of them almost chopped my non-existent ear off. How do you think I feel? Will you become the first Sangheili gaming channel on this platform? I don't think so. There are quite a few Sangheili gaming channels already here, which is great. The more Sangheili, the merrier. Maybe someday in the future, this platform will no longer be human-dominated, but Sangheili-dominated. What is your favorite armor in the whole Covenant history? I only was ever issued the standard armor system. So I guess that'd be the combat harness. You can't lie! I do happen to look very good in it. Who was the worst heretic you have personally encountered? And did you kill it? Oh, right, heretics, right, well, there was this, Sangheili who was a heretic named, he was named, Hijabuzikal. Yeah, and he was like super tough and I took him down like he was nothing. Yeah, and if you don't believe me, I have proof. The proof is, this is the exact, sword I took up, I took him down with this sword. What's it like being the greatest species in the galaxy? Well, I thought you'd never ask. It's quite great if I do say so myself. Splendid even, glorious. Resplendent. Ooh, I don't like this man. He's quite a nasty man. Let's see what's the difference between me and a brute? What type of question? The brute doesn't bother pretending to have a conscience. How dare you?